Remember Paul Blart? Segway, that's what we were trying to figure out. I had to walk from all the way over up to Hiawatha back here to get here because it's big time with our good friends, our, if you will, the pastry chef, the master of the culinary arts, Kat Grimsley right here, pastry chef. Next to her, Casey Tenborg, who was caller 9 and worked her way into the... No, she's the beverage director. What all hats do you wear over there again?
Just food and beverage.
Just food and beverage.
Only food and beverage.
Who gets to drive the cool car? Because I've seen a sedan that shuttles people back and forth.
The bellman gets to... I am allowed to drive it, but not out of the parking lot.
Why?
I'm just kidding.
You bring that here all the time. Let's park right in front.
Did you hear that? I get to drive the nice new Volvo here. You said it.
Well, as long as I get a ride. It's time for Everyday Foodies on this Tuesday morning. After a few weeks away, we're focusing on Easter. We already introduced to Chef Kat. We already introduced Casey. Let's talk about what is going on. The talk of the town is Easter Sunday. What do you got cooking up for Easter?
Lots of stuff.
Okay.
We're getting ready for our Easter brunch this weekend, and so I'm going to show you guys how to decorate brownies today.
Okay.
To make them look all cute like we got up front here.
So you can take these and make them look like those.
Yep.
In 5 minutes.
Yep, we're going to do that right now. I'm even going to show how I fill a piping bag, because I know this is something that people at home have probably not done before.
Or if they did once and they got scared and never wanted to do it again.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I always roll over the top of the bag so you can get that nice and open, and then you're going to take your scissors, cut the tip. You want to cut large enough you can get your decorating tip in there, but not so large that it just falls right back out.
Now, if you don't cut it big enough, will it just... With the pressure and everything, it's going to split out?
Yes, I've definitely had that happen before.
I'm just asking.
So I'm going to demo first with a piping tip, and then I'll show you how you can do it at home if you don't have a piping tip.
Okay, look at this. Just your standard frosting here? What's this we got?
This is just a very standard vanilla buttercream that we colored a nice Eastery green.
Kat, could you buy like vanilla frosting in a jar and use food coloring and whip it to get the same consistency if you didn't want to make your own?
You can cheat and get like the jar at your favorite grocery store.
Pre-colored.
Pre-colored?
Okay.
So this one's filled, and then we're also going to take another bag and just fill it with icing with no tip in this bag.
Now you can buy these tips at like stores and stuff too, right?
You can, absolutely.
Okay. You have to go like a special chef club or something like that.
No, you can get them. A lot of craft stores have them. And
you have to have a membership.
Chef's only club.
Kat gets us in. She sneaks us in, Justin.
As long as you show up with a new Volvo, you can get anywhere, really.
That's right. And you get there quick.
There you go.
And then I cut this one just a little bit because we're just going to put down a little base of green first to get some nice coverage.
Look how fast she does that.
Look at that.
I've decorated a few brownies in my time.
My goodness. All that
brownies, cookies, cupcakes.
Now let me ask you something silly. If you made like a cheese and cracker tray, could you put like your spray cheese in this and do it? Or is this more just, okay. Not that you ever would, I'm just asking, you know, maybe people want to have, you know, squeezy cheese.
I've seen someone make a bologna cake before where it's like slices of bologna layered with mayo, and then they use the squeezy cheese to do like a border on it like it's an actual cake.
That's somebody's house you've never been back to though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Well, while she does this, Casey, what's keeping you guys busy? I know you got Easter stuff, you got passports and all that stuff too.
Typical, normal stuff for us, but busy. We have Easter coming up on Sunday with a few reservations left in the restaurant. So the Class Act plated brunch. We still have some reservations there. It is limited, so I would call sooner than later to make a reservation there. And then we're in full swing of passport menus and locations, and we roll right into, so World Culinary Tour Bolivia is May 6th, 7th, and 8th. Those reservations are still open.
I was going to say, there's still time to get in on that.
Oh yeah, plenty of time for that. Those are from 4 to 9 that Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So it's a second stop of our culinary tour for the 2025 season. We're kicking off full swing into patio. I mean, the weather's been amazing for us here, and we love it. And our patio is ready to go with our patio furniture. And Kat's working with the with the restaurant team on trying to figure out some sweet treats to provide at the bar a little bit. Kind of, that's like a sneak peek. Nobody really knows about that yet. Yeah, we're teasing that. Yeah, we're teasing that.
Now, Kat, you left one blank. Why?
Yes. I heard someone might want to try to decorate one.
No, you heard wrong. Okay. How hard is it to do this?
Yeah, not hard at all.
Okay.
Are you going to give it a go?
I'm going to try it.
Yeah.
I'll try it, yeah.
Base icing, so you just squeeze back and forth.
Like how you did there, kind of like... Are you supposed to sing when you do this?
Oh, you can.
Okay.
Nice
See,
and
that looks
even.
pretty good.
Nice and even.
Yeah.
Look how good that is. I'll
Now
trade you
this
that
part, yeah. Now for this one, you want to hold
Do-
the
do-
bag straight up and down. Yep, and
Okay.
just squeeze and then pull
Yoink.
up a little bit.
one. Yoink. Whoop, whoop. Mine looks like it has, yours has grass, mine has worms. Look at that.
Yours has untended grass.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is
yours has
unmowed.
long, you know.
This looks like the neighbor's yard where it's unmowed
Right.
and everything. And then you just put some zhuzh on top of it here too.
And then we just take our little eggs. These are malted milk ball eggs, so they look all
Oh, look
nice
at
and
that.
cute and Eastery.
So there's like a
Just like
nice
that.
mix of like working hard and working smart,
Yeah.
right? So you buy the things that you can,
Yeah.
and then you do the things that you
Or,
can.
I mean, the ultimate working smart, just come out and let you guys do it.
Correct.
You know, and you
Yes.
can do that number to get a hold of you guys to get on the list and everything.
319-848-8777 gets you to the restaurant, or 319-848-8700 gets you to the hotel, and they can get you where you need to go.
Patio season is upon us. Get in on the passport tours. Bolivia,
Right.
you said, is the next one?
Bolivia is the next one, and then we're going to Italy, I believe. I believe.
Oh.
Don't hold me to it, but I believe Italy's after.
And that's where Chef puts
Yeah.
marinara in the piping kit and goes over top the meatballs. And all that. Any closing words, thoughts, final words of wisdom, sending forth?
I can demo this real quick.
Do
with
it.
Just a Ziploc bag.
Yeah.
If you don't have a piping bag, just cut a little hole and then just do some little grass bits
You're
like
so
that.
much better
it
at this
won't
than I
look
am.
exactly the same, but you can get that same effect without having to go out and buy specialty equipment that you might never use.
Just let you guys do it. You're the pro. Always good to see you guys.
You
Happy
too. Thanks for
Easter.
having us.
We will be right back. We're going to sample these in the meantime. We'll put the details, kcrg.com, how to get in on the list and Easter brunch. Come on back. More eat.